What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pyre. Last time Sir Gilman joined our crew. He abandoned his old team, as he found them to have no honor. Curs. Fish people. He said they had no honor, and so he left them and he joined us. And he has helped us into the Black Basin, a burning, dangerous area. Survey the surroundings. Here we go. You find that Headwind has asked for several volunteers to scout the area and report back. Alright, everyone. Don't go too far, and let's meet back by dusk. Please use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. I feel like we're going to be going against, like, rock people. For your part, you remain with the black wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned or earlier. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I've come back. Oh, God. Bay returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from the northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Cry! Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools or rock nearby. The little imp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you near the black wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madame, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb towards the nest of Trieste. The exiles of the high-wing remnants, you may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me, for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage. Negotiate with them? Then Headwind steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jodario glares at the sky as everyone else dissipates. You have the rest of the day to practice your vocations. Oh, here we go again. What happened when we did that with Ruki? I think he just got more experience. So, I think that this is probably the best bet, because we get a base upgrade for everyone. I'm gonna go in private again. Next time, we'll go with an individual person. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Alright, so we can't get this one, I don't think. For some reason. We have rank 1 of quickness. We could get an increase to presence or an increase to hope. So hope would make everybody come back when they die. This would increase damage, but we have to master one of these other ones first before we can get glory. So we can increase our speed. I want to do more damage. We should probably get more than one thing upgraded for everyone. Like if we get presence up, that means they have a bigger area that they can defend. But quickness, and then we would master it. This is tough. Let's go with presence. I'm going to go with presence. You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Book of Rites, embracing such as possible that which cannot be explained or truly known. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within. You cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence, tenacity. Awesome. Alright, so now everyone gets +1 presence, so they have a bigger aura. Anything to do in here? Nothing. Alright. So let's continue on our journey. Oh boy. So we can go. We've got this one looming ahead. We have the High Wing Cove. The road of the Nesta Trieste is patrolled by the Commonwealth ancient enemy. Hello, MrBagelz. He could negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. The low road of the Nest of Trieste passes through a razor-sharp sands. Jodario wishes to avoid the harps by staying on low ground. We kind of ticked her off, so I think we should probably go with her. The lone minstrel's not going to be very happy, but he's just kind of here. He doesn't actually do anything. So, we're going Jodario's way. And we'll see what she has to say. She just wants to avoid them at all costs. The shattered lands of Blackshore prove difficult to traverse for the Black Wagon. Jodario searches for a solid path forward to little avail. Crap. Fie on these blasted lands. How are we to proceed through this? Perhaps I may be of some assistance. This place is not so unfamiliar to me, nor are its hidden denizens. Please remain with the others until I return, madame. I shall not be long. The minstrel disappears into the cliffs before Jodario can protest. In the meantime, you and she continue to keep watch, sensing unseen eyes. The last time that one disappeared on us, we searched for him for days. But this time he soon returns. I have secured safe passage through the Nest of Trieste. We may proceed. Secured safe passage? With whom, exactly? I love them! They're so cool! Just then, a winged woman dives from the sky. She looks Jodario up and down, and then she soars away without a word. The lone minstrel says nothing more either. Jodario's scowl deepens. For centuries, the Commonwealth withstood the high-wing remnants' treacherous assaults, thanks to soldiers such as she. Jodario lost 4 hope for the next right. It's a good thing she's not going to be a part of it. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, definitely a good time for us to try out Sir Gilman. At last you arrive at the Nest of Trieste, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent, and remain watching now. Alright, so we have a moment to purchase, and maybe do some stuff. Let's see.
Oh, hey, you guys, what brings you way out here? No, wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals in the downside.
Alright, so we can buy, what do we got here? Sunken Shadow. Any adversary banished by the bearers take longer to return. Okay. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer's pyre is restored by up to 5. So every time we hit them, we gain life back. So that could be kind of useful. But for now, we'll look at some other ones. When aura casting, raises the bearer's maximum range to 8 by 8%. Grant +2 presence. That could be good for Tizo. Grants the bearer 2 hope. Okay. After banishing the adversary, the bearer gains 1 coin. You can gain 10 per match. The start of the right bearers automatically gain +7. Okay, so that one's pretty good. Let's see what we've got in our bag. He's got the quickness crest. I think we just gave it to him to hold on to. After it casts, it lingers longer. So I don't really care about this one for Rookie because it doesn't really matter that much for him. This one brings him back quicker if he dies, which is good. We're going to need that. This one does more damage. So I think what we should do is, I think what we need to do is get something new for Rookie. So for first off, we want to buy 2 of these. We want to buy this, and then we'll see what we have after that. 1, proceed. Dang it, I keep missing. That's the problem that we keep having. Okay, now what we want is something that either affects damage. So this is probably going to be our best bet, because Rookie's going to be jumping in a lot. So we'll be gaining 5 back every time. But we could also get the Presence Stone and give that. Don't know. Either automatically gain 7 or gain 5 every time we hit him. Like, we can't afford this one, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get the Fang of Jomir. Give me this. We're gonna sell that for 80. And then we're going to buy this one. I think this is gonna be our best bet. I really do. Because we can give this to Rookie, which Rookie is our fast hitter, so he's gonna be going in a lot. And so we'll be getting health back every time. That might save us in the long run. So I think we're done now.
See you guys again soon, maybe, okay? Because I gotta say, you're my favorite customers I had all week.
Thank you. Now what we want to do is Let's go. Oh, we gotta read the Book of Rights too before we continue. What we want is to go to our inventory. So we're gonna go like this because we want to do. If we apply this, it'll be just 5 damage or 5 health. If we apply this one, it'll be 6. So let's go over to who has the damaging one. Gilman. Okay. See, if we upgrade this once, it'll be 4. If we upgrade this twice, it'll still be 4. What if we upgrade Tizos? If we upgrade it twice, it'll be 36%. If we upgrade it once, it'll be 33. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go rookies, and we're going to upgrade this one twice. What happens if we upgrade it one more time? Nothing? Alright. So what we want to do is we're going to throw this one onto Gilman's. And we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's time to read. What does the book have to show us today? My emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest, and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Haub that nursed him back to health, and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Myr would come in search for him, some under employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. Whoa, the hunt for Myr. Alright. Sorry. I know it makes tap noises, but I need to drink a little bit of water because we're about to do a lot of talking. Alright, commence the rite. Here we go. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trieste, expecting the imminent commencement of the rite. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. This, then, is what passes for Nightwings. Now, such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. Now you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jodario glowers at her. Uh-oh. It is only then you realize another harp has come. Whoa! You're kind of neat looking. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know naught of my interests. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name is Pamitha Thane. I like her. She has crimson wings. The surly one back there was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met just now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwyn shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jodario. No, Hedwyn, you cannot be serious. Jody, I am asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the way, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust us, something I am loath to give away, Hedwyn. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed. So do as you must. That Sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. Jodario storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You turn your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching you with bemused interest. Ah, a reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like. I tell your comrade there the truth of it. Why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. Hedwyn wants to know your initial impressions. She seems alright. You're willing to take Pamitha at her word, and see in her the potential for a valuable new ally. Express your reservations. It may be that her training gives her some resistance to your scrutiny. Admit you do not know. Having only met her, you cannot sense whether to trust her and defer to Hedwyn. Yeah, I don't know. You tell Hedwyn that you cannot adequately judge Pyre just yet. While you have certain reservations, you defer to him on what to do. I understand, my friend, and I appreciate your backup on this one. Above all, I need to give Sandalwood the benefit of the doubt, which means doing the same right now for Pyre. We've come this far thanks to a certain faith, and right now it's telling me to take her with us, even though Jodariel isn't going to like it. He then turns to Pyre. I am Hedwyn. Will accept your offer on 2 conditions if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why, sure, I love a good condition or two. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jodariel, whom you met earlier. Brilliant! I had no plan to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. You look up and see that she is right. Pyre Thane joins you. She has a score to settle. I have gotten 2 new people before even doing another rite. We're at our 7 people. Don't force me to use her, please. I want to test out my freaking Sir Gilman. Then again, though, I am pretty excited about this, like, bird lady. The harpy, Pyre.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2. One from the Pyre heart, no less, and one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face.
Great.
They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
Whoa! Man. She looked cooler with her old armor. From a distance, you observe as Pyre, now clad in Nightwing's raiments, heads towards your adversaries in the right.
You, what sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us?
Your new companion then looses her bindings of her mask. Hello there, Pyre's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding.
What in the saint's name are you doing here with them? Doubtless come to dig your talons my back again.
No, sister, I've come to have a word with you.
Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood. But I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk. You waste your time, as ever.
What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you have even to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way.
Silence, you shan't come here. And the time for talk is long since past. If you could only see yourself again consorting with my enemies.
Fine.
Then savor their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me.
Pyre says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Do we have to use her? Or are we being forced? Whoa, trio of birds. Pyre gets your attention. Listen to me, Rita, darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this rite on your behalf, and my wings will bring your victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency of your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Pyre can face her sister. I just got you. Gilman. Alright. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pyre should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Who shall conduct
Alright.
this rite?
Yes, but I need to equip her with something. Gilman, I'm taking your freaking talisman. At least we can unequip it. That would have made me really mad. She has good hope and glory. Her quickness is and her presence is not that great. So I should have. Why? I thought you'd never ask. Whatever. If this little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Dodario, your hope is like really low anyways, so I wasn't gonna pick you. Rookie, get in there, my friend. Huh? Oh, yeah, you got it, sister. And of course, Tizo.
Tizo.
Another winged beast. Come then, sisters. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. I have a feeling that Pamitha is the love of Hedwyn. I just have a distinct impression. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, Rita, darling. If I'm not to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we Sisters of the High Wing Remnants can do. I'd like to fly into the stamina depletes. I know what you can do. I already have.
Even for you. Tread lightly.
She can knock others away. Or beat attack.
Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Alright. See, darling, we Hobsworn were not so bad. Now I suppose we better get to work, Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do your best that you can. To the skies, sister. Talon formation. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, so that's not gonna work.
Your pyre is the first to falter.
This is not gonna go well. Rookie, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? No, I mean, not really. Anyway, what makes you ask? And listen up, my blood sister there. She'll swoop right past you if you're careless, but we Hops simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for an unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her. Okay, thanks for the tip. So we gotta block the adversary. Alright.
Ouch.
Alright. Alright.
Cool.
Gotcha. Okay. Peace. Later, Gator. Alright. So we should have healed some back then.
Burns just as true.
Alright, so she's a good defender then.
Poor
Huh.
exile.
Alright. Oh, no. Oops. Well, that sucks. Alright. Not the best. At least we have Rookie back now. I don't like her. Peace. Rookie's gonna be the showstopper here, man.
Perhaps you are worthy.
Alright. That was pretty easy, actually. Cool. Alright, now Rookie's back. So we can go like this. Oh, predicted me a little bit. Alright. Crap.
Alas.
Alright. It's like a 1-for-1 going on here. Are we still Rookie? Dang it, I wanted to be Rookie.
A banishment.
I love Rookie so much. It's so good. Alright. Damn you, Pamitha. You are no true thane. To think that you have the gall to call me sister still, after everything you wrought upon us. I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effects on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Pyre, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Pyre shake her head. Everyone stay back. What the heck?
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores. Now then.
There you go.
It is done.
Bam. You were dead.
The Nightwings
I defeated you.
prevail yet again.
And this took a little longer than expected.
The
Whoops.
scribes themselves surely have taken
It's okay.
note.
Long episode today. We did it. I don't really like Pyre. I think I'd rather have Sir Gilman, honestly. You Commonwealth filth. Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. I would have beaten you without her. Thank you very much. You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters, on the other side, shall have their day, with or without my aid. Pyre, wait, please. You found good company here, Pyre. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pyre stands motionless as her blood sister departs. At least we beat him, though, huh? My name's Rookie Greentail, by the way, and I think we're headed back now, so you coming? Sure, I don't see why not. And thus, Pyre joins us and keeps Sir Gilman from getting a level up. Thank you, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Super awesome. Really love it. Yeah, Tizo got a level. Alright, so what way were we going originally? We started with this. Drops a moon sign. If banished, Tizo drops a moon sign so we can teleport to it. Cool. When saluting is average, it turns into a fast-moving howler or back. Press Y to salute during a rite. Okay? Or, if banished, Tizo automatically casts his implode ability. Alright, but what does this one do? While fluttering or zipping, Tizo moves much faster than usual. Okay? After his implode, Tizo returns much faster than usual. His ability to banish adversaries in much wider range, or deal an additional 10 damage when dousing the flame. Okay? If banished, Tizo drops an improved moon sign that boosts ally speed and stamina. Okay? I kind of like the idea of this transformation one, but then I like his implode thing too. So we're going to go with this, because then we can, if they take him out, he can drop bombs, basically. Is she going to level up? No? Alright. Gilman, of course. Dang it.
The stars align.
Thank you for that right. Very good. But, anyways. Dang it. I wanted to play Sir Gilman. But it is what it is. Alas. There's not much we can do. Now, we are not going to continue. We're going to save this bit for next time, because we went over by almost like 10 minutes. So, but it was good. Next time, hopefully we can do a right with Gilman. I want my team to be... We have Tizo as our flying character to defend, and then we have Gilman and we have Rookie as our speed characters. So I want to try that out. But anyways, that is going to be it for today, guys. This has been fun. We have our full team now. I don't think we're going to get anybody else. I think that's we're going for 7, just like the 7 friends of the king or whatever. That's kind of the idea I think we're going for. But either way, thank you for joining me, and I hope you will join me next time. I, as always, am MrBagelz. Goodbye.